viewers deserve more. Oh my god, the vertical just started. Oh, jeez. I have to start again now. Hold on. Timeout. I cannot tell for the life of me if this is working or not right now. YouTube is telling me it's going on and off. That can't be right. I don't know. Oh man, yes. The vertical just started. It says 14 seconds. The horizontal says 2 minutes. Darn. So guys, I did 2 streams. I gotta start again. So, for the horizontal guys, you already heard this. So I'm gonna go again. Guys, I really appreciate all the support you've given me in the previous, like, I don't know how many years it's been, but there's been a huge spike since January when I started streaming Street Fighter every day. And now we're at 11K subs, which is amazing. I can move the channel onto new things like game hosting, sponsorships, many things, right? And as you guys know, I am a professional guy for video outside of this YouTube stuff, which is why I have all this video stuff. So what I'm gonna do is close that door because there's dishes in the background. So I've created a system here and a setup, and I want to show you guys, okay? Because you viewers deserve the best. What's up, Lee? And I want to give you guys the best. So I brought out another SLR from my collection. I have a lot of cameras, right? There's 2 horizontal streams. Darn! What just happened? Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna cut the other one. I screwed up somehow, some way. Hold on. I will end the one that started second. Yeah, how did that even happen? How did that even happen? That doesn't even make sense for my setup. Because one is streamed from vertical setup. It doesn't matter. Alright, I'll kill the vertical setup. Forget it. Hope it doesn't kill this. Which one's the vertical? Which one's the horizontal? I can't even tell anymore. Okay, it's working. Anyways, I killed the other stream. Now we only got 1 stream. I was trying to do a vertical one and a horizontal one, but blah 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 didn't work, okay? So guys, like I said, I really appreciate all the support, and this is the new setup. I have a bunch of cameras, as you guys know. This is the previous one I used to use. I'm gonna put it on a separate tripod, which is in the back somewhere, right here. So now, I'm gonna have 2 tripods set up for the cameras. And I'm going to have the ability to switch from a fluid head tripod, which pans, and a fixed tripod that doesn't pan. Reason why is because, I'll tell you guys, on the stream, right, there were some viewers that said they would like to work out together. And I was like, work out together? I would love to. So, check it out. I have this set up. Now I can pan because it's a panning camera. And now, I can work out with you guys. So now, we can do it like this. You know, we can work out. Because, you know, I've been playing a lot of Street Fighter. I've been gaining a lot of weight. I've been much more fit 6 months ago before Street Fighter, but I'm also on a weight gain thing. Now I'm going on a slimming phase, right? So I have my weights over there. Usually my weights are here, but I've changed. My weights now have a table there. So I moved my weights over to that side, and I'll show you that too. So now I can do my chin-ups, all that stuff, without everyone, you know, no problem now. It's gangsta. I can do everything. I do my dips, I do my jogging. Switch back to Street Fighter when the match happens, right? And then afterwards, I can pan this guy back. And this is a really wide lens, right? A super wide lens. So I have the ability to zoom into myself playing, or go super wide. Ultra wide lens, right? And check it out on that side. This is what else I have brewing. I'm gonna add some more lights. Right now I have 1 light here. I'm gonna add 1 more light so it's more evenly lit. Because like I said, I want you guys to have the best experience that I can provide for a live stream. I'm also going to change the mic. Because I have a lot of mics. And I'm going to change it so it's a fixed mic. So check this out. now I got this set up here. And I'll show you what this is for, okay? One, I moved the TV here, the TV stand, and I moved a bunch of, I rearranged the patio chairs, so it's like this. And these tables will go, these two tables here, I'm going to move them later when everything's set up. I'm going to move my office table here, so this whole section here will be my office setup. And that way, this whole area becomes my man cave. I deserve it! So, that's out of the way, and everyone can have their own space. And I don't have to be in anyone's way. This will be my new studio setup. It'll be an interesting setup. Right now it's 2 desks, like I said. I'll change it to 1 later once everything's set up. But I want to show you guys this. I mentioned a lot that I've been trying to get racing set up, but there was no way, and it just happened, right? So here it is. I finally got it. I finally moved everything here. I moved everything to this room. So here we go, guys. Let me show you. So this man's playing the Switch 2. I brought some of my swords, my favorite swords, the ones that I like to display because it's modern anime, all here, which I'll figure out how to hang up without being dangerous. And here, I finally brought this guy here. I brought this guy over because I've been jonesing for some racing. So now I'm gonna set it up. Cause I brought like all my kids and we moved everything from our other house here. All the gaming stuff into one house. This is heavy, okay? Oh, this is what I got ruined. I got my steering wheel set up. It's dusty. Look how dusty my steering wheel setup is. Because of you guys making me play Street Fighter all day. The pedals have dust on it. This thing is used to be used so much before my Street Fighter Master run. You guys are gonna love this. I know you guys love this. You guys will love it even more when I show you all the details. No dude can resist this setup. And we have 3 of these. All right. So this is a Logitech G920. It's on a heavy racing rig. It's so heavy that it stresses my body carrying it. But check it out. You guys gotta check this part out. This is the part that's gangster, okay? See that right there? Okay. It turns more than once, right? I think it's 540 or 720 or something like that. 6-speed shifter. 6-speed shifter. The shifter can be moved to this side, so you can be like, oh, am I in North America or not? And check this out. Handbrake. Handbrake, baby. Handbrake. You know I'm extra. You know I'm hardcore. You know it's hardcore when you have a handbrake. No. Guys, that's not my last thing, alright? The other thing we brought is this. This is what it is. This is what I'm looking forward to the most. Hold on, let me get it. So the table's gonna, it's this guy right here. I brought it because there is a debate about whether you should buy a controller or make a controller. Remember that? And I said, nothing is wrong with making a controller. Because when you make it yourself, you can make that. You can make that. Right there, alright? So, when I was saying you could make your own controller that's way better than the one you buy, I mean this. This is gangsta. So now I'm going to bring in the box and somehow place it right. I made a bottom base for it. Wait. I'm gonna put it somewhere and figure it out. My lazy son's not helping me. Sidekick him. Okay, so now I gotta decide where to put this thing, because I want this to be a permanent setup. Oh, okay. Whew. All right, we're doing this. We're doing this. I'm letting him be lazy because he's going to school tomorrow. This is his last summer day. This is his last day of summer. Last day of summer, son. After that, after you're going back to school, you're gonna learn so much. And daddy's gonna game without you at home. Gonna hog the whole gaming setup for myself. Oh man, I gotta show you guys this. You guys know I gotta switch shoe, right? You guys ready for it? You guys ready for it? Check it out. Capcom Fighting Collections Switch. We're gonna do some Crash Bandicoot HD. We're gonna do some Who's Next? It's a fighting game. We're gonna do some That's Squared. We're gonna do some Marvel Alliance 4 players. And this guys, I picked this up, okay? You guys ready for it? I picked this up for you guys. I'm gonna break the rule. Okay. This is gonna be for 11K subs. You guys ready for this? Oh, I tried the vertical stream, but I screwed up. I apparently went horizontal. Well, let me look and see. Did I schedule two? But I scheduled two, and I don't know what happened, man. One ended up being like completely not working. Drove me a little bit crazy, actually, that happened. And this one's actually not perfect. Hold on, wait. I'm bringing it out. I gotta show you guys this. This is the one that was always talked about. I got it for you guys. You guys ready? Here it comes. Duh. Mortal Kombat. Oh, everyone keeps talking about it, and I keep saying I won't pay in this channel, but I'm gonna say we will do this. Let's go. Let's do it. And there's this stupid game that sucks. Shadow Generations. Well, my kids will play it. And we have all the Just Dances, but I don't think I do that one. But yeah, man. I'm gonna bust out Tears of the Kingdom HD. I'm gonna do all that stuff. Tears of the Kingdom HD, man. That's where it's at. Okay. So, put this guy right here. I think this is a good spot. It's a perfect spot right there. Okay. So now, like I said, I'm trying to make this all completely fixed, right? So it's always in one spot. I just gotta turn it on and it's done, you know what I mean? No like finicky nonsense. Yeah, so more I got Mortal Kombat 1 also, but that one's somewhere else. Like I remember all these cartridge games are scattered in my house, right? I have to like find them. I haven't touched a Switch in a long time. So, now I just gotta put this guy somewhere. Choose a spot. Choose a spot. Whoa. Okay. So I designed it like this. You look at it like this, right? In the middle, one leg balance. This is the board. Everything else is compatible. It doesn't change. So when a new system comes out, all you got to do is spend a little bit of money on a new board, right? This board is special. It's a 4-player board. So I got to upgrade this one because, well, not really. This one is an old one because I'm an OG. It's only compatible up to Windows 7. So whatever I run in this guy has to run in Windows 7. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Alternatively, I can buy a new board and it's compatible with all the systems. So I think this is the year I'm going to buy a new board. I'll show how you do it on the channel. So that way, anyone that wants to build a controller can do it. Because this is the more advanced version. A normal controller only needs this part right here. But unless you're extra like me, and you go like, extra like me, then you go forward. It's more complicated. But it really isn't that much more complicated. It's just doing it. And check this out. I even got the start buttons. I screwed up the order, so I screwed up the order. So you see this? It's player 4, player 1, player 2, player 3. I have to go on the back and change player 1 here, player 4 there, player 2 here, player 3 here, because I screwed up the wiring. But anyways, that's the idea, right? If you want to build one, and then I have it set up so that there's 2 slots that go in like that. Just gonna put this cable in so I don't punch it. Just gonna wash it with this cable here. Custom design, folks. Custom design. You can build it yourself. If you build it, they will come. There you go. There. Boom. Oh, I hate carrying this thing. I over-engineered it. I totally over-engineered that thing. It's so heavy. I was basically saying I would make it really heavy so that it's not movable when you play. I didn't want it to be light so that when people play it, it like flings away. So I made the base really heavy. And that's a bad idea. Bad idea. So you see here, maybe you can't actually. Let me move this guy. So you see right there, I'm putting it there because there's a beam right here. There's a beam. So I'm gonna hang a screen right here. I'm gonna sacrifice it, drill a hole right into this guy, hang a, I don't know, 21-inch monitor, something like that, because it's pretty close. I have a 27-inch monitor that might hang here. I don't know, something like that. They all hang, right? So it'll be perfect. But what I'm trying to play on that is Shredder's Revenge, because that's new. The new Ninja Turtle games, right? Maybe bust out some old games, some old games, right? I don't know. Old games. I'm talking old. Okay. So there, we got the racing setup, we got the arcade setup, we got my setup, we got the workout setup, we got the Switch setup. Perfect. Perfect. So now I just gotta find a spot for this guy that doesn't bother anyone. So that will be stored in that corner. I'm gonna move stuff around basically. This whole room is gonna be emptied eventually and just only gaming stuff. That's what it's gonna be. So I think what I can do, let's do it like this. This guy's be thrown away. I ain't got babies no more. No one's fitting in this thing. I'll put it in the side of the room for free. It'll disappear in an hour. Okay, why is there a rubber gasket here? I don't know what the rubber gasket's for, but it looks like it's important. I'll put it somewhere. Here's a little coat hanger, which I'll move aside. I will move this guy aside. Coat hanger aside. This is an ottoman, which I can't really block the plug actually. Unfortunately, I can't block that plug. I guess I'll get an extension bar. That's like a horizontal one. I'll put the ottoman this way, so that way there's more room. And maybe someone can sit here. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. What I'm I'm trying to do is just make some room for the steering wheel to go here. I want it to be neat. I don't want it to be tough, messy. And after this, I got to do a whole wire cleaning process. Once everything's all set up, I'm gonna tidy it by making a wire tidy process. Lastly, what I got to do with one more thing is some sort of shade mechanism. So the top, right? Okay, so right now it's summer, right? All those leaves there are blocking the sky and the sun from my face. In the winter, it's just sticks, and it gets pretty bright, right? So I got to figure out a way to hang cloth on the top, which is easy enough. It could be suction cup, it could be double-sided tape, you know, anything. It could just be hanging somewhere, something like I have on this side, similar to this. See on that side, I've added a small little mesh just to make things less bright, right? I'm gonna do something like that. And I can't wait to make this into a singular table. I have a thin table that goes up and down that you can stand on. I have a adjustable table that you can stand on if you wanted to. So it'd be perfect for Street Fighter. I don't know. I'll see how this works out. This is just a test, right? In the end, if it sucks, I'll move it somewhere else. But I think it's gonna be okay. I have no idea. I like testing things out. I do. I'm weird like that. So this guy here, I'm gonna take it and move it over there. Where am I gonna? I don't really want to move it there, but I was gonna put it here, but then the arcade machine's there. It takes the whole room. This arcade machine, maybe I won't put it in this room. Maybe I'll put it over there in that side. Yeah, maybe I'll put this in the living room. No? Alright, fine. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how lazy I am. If this is hard, oh, that's what that's for. That gasket is for my racing wheel. Look at that. This is for the bottom. This is missing one now. Hold on. Oh my god. Fell out. I'm missing one. Oh, there too. Oh my god, perfect. These fell out. My god. They're gaskets for the bottom of the leg. Lucky I didn't throw it away. So it doesn't scratch the floor. Okay. You guys should see me race. I think I'm good at Street Fighter. I haven't stopped racing for a long time. But my son still beats me, which is annoying. So wait till you see him race. My son's nickname is the Drift Kid King, because I'm pretty good at racing, but that little boy has beat me in every race to the point where I want to punch him. I told you. Where's my son? I would have strangled him. Okay, I'm gonna sweep that area a bit. I'm even gonna put a portable vacuum in here. I have a portable vacuum. It's wired, but it's good enough for this space, so I can vacuum on a daily basis, keep it clean. Like, mind you, my bad. Taking longer than I thought. But this is how heavy this thing is. That's why I don't want to move it. It's heavy, man. Oh, gosh. Oh. Yeah, so we got 3 of those. VC. One of those times I would love to talk with you about those games or just get to know each other. VC, VC, VC. What's VC? Am I missing something? VC, VC. Virtual something? Hey, Diablo 4, man, that'll be fun, dude. So now that I'm more set up for everything. Now that I'm set up for the consoles on that side, uh, Street Fighter on this side, all that jazz, I can do things a lot easier. Everything's going to be down because I'm trying to up the channel now. Now it's time to put it in high gear. It's time to shift gears. And like I said, it's all thanks to you guys. But it's time to shift gears, man. Let's see. Yes. So guys, what is the latest racing game? Do you guys know? Just gotta figure things out here. So I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I have Mortal Kombat now. Mortal Kombat 1. Got that plugged in. Yeah, so all I gotta really do is move a table here. PS4 is great, man. PS4 does a lot of things. It does everything almost. Even does Street Fighter 6. At 30 frames a second though. But it does it. It does it. And okay, so I'm gonna move this. Make some room. Oh, it's crazy. This is a crazy setup. This is becoming a crazy setup. This is mad scientist stuff. I feel like a mad scientist right now. I feel like a mad scientist. So that TV there, I have these really long HDMI cables. Oh, Sonic Racing, yeah. I should use that. I should do that with the steering wheel. See how it goes. I was saying that I have these really long HDMI cables, so I'm gonna drag them here and out to another room. That way, there's no noise, minimal noise from all the extra machines running. This is me being extra, but it's me testing something out, testing out a theory. In the end, ideally, right now, the laptop I have, once I get my office in here, right? Ideally, well, the laptop's a screen, so I can't get rid of it. Ideally, everything that doesn't have a screen gets moved to the room next door. Like, I have a opening here that's like 6 near the window through it, and all the computers and stuff will be outside another room, and hopefully, oh, Ridge Racer, I have played Ridge Racer, man. I love Ridge Racer. I have the PC version, the latest one. I played Ridge Racer growing up, right? Like, I'm a big racing fan, and Ridge Racer is like old school, you know? But yeah, so I'm going to be using this monitor. It's a 4K Asus monitor. And my other monitor, which is over there on the table, because I don't have my table yet. And I'm going to triple screen, so that way I can... actually, I have one monitor that goes vertical. Like vertical. So I might do it so that I have one vertical monitor and one horizontal monitor. Maybe, I don't know. But the idea is that behind the camera, because I can't put it in front of the camera, behind the camera I want a monitor right here and right there, like about 3 feet back. Doesn't block the lights, and that way I can still see the words in the chat by looking up like this and not looking this way and losing my matches. I can look straight and just go like this, you know, like a rear view mirror. Yeah, so that'll be so cool. Oh man, Ridge Racer has the craziest soundtracks. Back in the day, people put an emphasis on hardcore beats. Not so much hip hop. It's more like crazy techno-y stuff, and that's like Tokyo kind of music, right? For that era, Tokyo was really into like hardcore techno. That era was very much techno and dance music. But yeah, okay, let's see. Drum and bass, yeah, I get you. Okay, so guys, that's part one of my setup. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. I would love to finish it, but tomorrow's back to school for my kids, and I have to. Yeah, I think ads are permanent. I don't think you can control that. I think ads is now permanent regardless. I think at least. I don't know. I don't know the rules for that. I have to figure it out. But guys, I have to bring my kids to Walmart buy some pencils and stuff like that for their back to school. But after that, I'm gonna get the rest of the things that I realize I need now from my other place. I didn't grab a mic. I didn't grab HDMI extenders. I didn't grab a secondary USB-C hub. I mean, not a hub, docking station. Because my wife's computer's there too. We need 2 docking stations. I didn't grab a secondary camera HDMI cable. So I can't switch between the two. Because I have a HDMI switcher ready. But I don't have the cables to connect it. So while I go to the Walmart, I'm going to drop by my other place, get the missing pieces, so that next time, when I play Street Fighter tonight, I can just set it up quickly and go. Yeah, that's where it's at, man. What's the reason why I have a wide lens too is because this lake's gonna freeze in about 2 months. And then it's going to be a different environment altogether. I would love to show you guys the whole... Will you be on Discord voice channel again? I will. I will be back on Discord. So this is one of the reasons why I'm doing all this stuff. Is so that I can be on Discord chatting at the same time as YouTube and all that stuff. Because I'm going to have a secondary machine. Like a secondary machine, 2 laptops beside me. And probably 4 to 5 screens in total, something like that in the back. I don't know. I have no idea. I have a lot of old monitors. Like the ones in the back don't have to be high quality monitors. I have a lot of old legacy monitors. I'll bust out, like old school ones. 2 streams at once. Oh, probably I screwed up. I don't know what I did earlier. Like I started a stream, and then it stopped, and then it started, and then I don't know what happened, man. It was weird. I was trying to figure out what happened there. It was supposed to be 1 vertical, 1 horizontal, but I totally screwed up. So, something happened there. I'm going to try again afterwards in part 2 and try to get it right. Because this is kind of a new template I'm doing, I guess. Let me just check what I got here showing on my channel. Oh yeah, there's 2 going on. What in the world? There's 2 simultaneously going on. I thought I ended the other one. I have no idea. Oh my god, I gotta end this. This is weird. Okay, guys, I have no idea. But that's my update of what happened. I'm gonna end this guy here. Go do the back to school shopping. Pick up the extra equipment I talked about. Plug everything in. Come back. Play some Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I got a bunch of Switch games to play. I got a bunch of hardware to review. A bunch of things to test out. Maybe I'll play some racing games and show you my skills. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright guys, peace out. I gotta go.